We make a progression from hip abduction to hip adduction. So what we do is we put the top leg in the sling, and we always give a short lever arm, particularly with a novice here. The adductor muscles have got a small attachment point to the pubis, and we've got a nice, comfortable, fairly broad, long sling underneath just above the knee there. We pre-tension the pubis by lifting the bottom leg up. We push down with the top leg, and the whole pelvis complex comes up. It's an adduction movement with the top leg. We hold there, we look for overcompensation in the back, and Vanessa's got good control there. Now if we want to offload that, this is very important for mothers, and it's very important for people with a history of, say, osteitis pubis. Then we need to offload the pelvis using the elastics, so we simply put the broad sling under. In this situation you want to look for pelvic rotation forwards and backwards and neutralize that. So if Vanessa has a tendency to fall backwards, then Andy will just tilt her into forward tilt a little bit, so he can lift the elastic that's on the bottom side, and by lifting that it rotates her right hip forward and neutralizes that position, and her body says, okay, is that where you want me to do it? And the synergy between all the muscles attached to the pelvis start to reorganize. So the idea here is to push in the sling, not lift the pelvis. Instructions are very important. So Andy's saying very clearly with his hand there, push down into the sling just above your knee, and the pelvis comes up in closed kinetic chain. Very, very similar to what happens when we're walking. As Vanessa improves, he takes off the elastics progressively, little bit by little bit, and the brain says, oh, okay, I better recruit more motor units here. I better get more muscles actually working. And as she completes that successfully with each repetition, the brain learns to optimize the movement with no risk of injury whatsoever. Very, very important for postnatal exercise. Not pushing too hard, but pushing enough to stress the body so that it actually changes. It improves its function, and it improves its integrity. The muscles and tendons and the attachments to the bones get stronger.